This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel for Tasty Tuesdays with Alex and BJ. We are reviewing, before we do that, we got the legendary BJ. We are reviewing ALLAGASH. BJ?
Surf House. So this one is brand new. It's a 5.5% summer lager. I'm going to go ahead and read the back of the can here.
Please do.
So it says, like a little home by the water, this lager is built for easygoing relaxation. Brewed to be super crisp and drinkable, dry hopped for subtle tropical notes. Take a break with Surf House. All right. They didn't go crazy with the description, which I always like. Pretty cool little beach scene on the can there.
I kind of like the Surf House. I mean, I was thinking if you say Surf House, I'm thinking like surfing, like surfing on the waves and stuff. Because you're seeing
right.
Okay, but wait a minute. But you have a point there. I found what I was looking for. There is a surf.
Right here. Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah, okay. Surf House. Like they won't call it a surf house and not surf. They're not a bunch of. All right. So. And along the top of the can, let's see. Independent brewing since 1995. From Maine with love. Refreshing, balanced, laid back. All right. I need something like this. Too many big beers lately. We need something to just chill with.
If I like this, I'm getting a 4-pack of it.
It comes in 6s.
6-pack. Either way, I'm going to get it. Let's pour this up, shall we, Chief?
All right, let's get it. Oh, that got a little shaken up on the walk home.
Hell yeah. Let's pour this up.
Let's pour. Already, man. Nice and almost crystal clear.
This has good carbonation, Mr. BJ. It has good carbonation, buddy.
Mine does too, but that's just because it was in my backpack for the walk home.
Yeah, well, the better carbonation, the better. That's what I like. It's like a tornado inside it. If you're looking at it, I don't know what it's doing in yours, but you could see kind of like a tornado kind of look in mine.
Mine, it's fizzled a little bit at this point, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a tornado, though. Kind of like.
All right. So you see the color. I don't need to hold a light behind this one, obviously.
No.
Nice.
No, you can see my hand. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry, BJ.
For what?
Oh, because you're talking and I was talking, man.
Like, no. I was done. You were good.
Okay. I think it's time to get into the smell and taste, shall we, Mr. BJ?
All right, let's get it.
Wow.
Smells like a lager.
Oh, yeah. It smells very, 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 not juicy, but it smells like a lager. And it smells
bready.
Like bready, yes.
But there's some there might be some, it might be picking up some fruity notes in there. They're just kind of buried under the breadiness.
Oh, yeah. I do smell a sweetness, too. I do smell a little.
Well, that's yeah.
Oh, wow. I think this is going to be a crushable beer. It smells like a crushable beer. It smells flavorful. I've had ALLAGASH before, maybe a year or two ago. I don't remember, but I had a couple cans and they're pretty good in their own way.
Well, this is brand new though.
This is brand new. Obviously, brand new out of their.
To my knowledge.
Yes. What's that?
To my knowledge.
Yeah, so I've never seen it. So as far as I'm concerned, I mean, the brewery itself is not brand new, but this beer itself is brand new.
I'm saying it might have been like brewery only. I don't know, but it's brand new in New Jersey.
Yeah, it might have been a brewery only. Yeah, it might have been around, but they just didn't put it out.
We don't know, but it's brand new in New Jersey.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm thirsty. How about you? You're funny. Nothing but fun. But no, that's smelling good. That's smelling fruity and stuff. I'm going to love this. I have a real strong feeling. Let's get into it. Sorry?
Right. Cheers.
Oh man.
Whoa! I almost knocked it over. Okay.
Yeah, please be delicious. Cheers. Don't knock
We're
yourself.
balancing. We're good. Cheers. Okay. It's the flavor isn't as dominant as the aroma would indicate. It's very, very crushable and way more juicy than bready.
Yeah.
Little bit of bitterness in there too, in the finish.
You're right on that, BJ. Because when I was drinking it, when I was taking those first couple of sips and it laid on that palate, even before I even swallowed it, you could taste that bitterness too. It's not disgusting. It's a perfect blend, but I'm just saying, it's not bitter. It's just it has that perfect blend, and then a slight sweetness, and then juiciness, like you said. Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit of everything, but not a lot of anything.
Yeah, it right goes right to that sweetness, and then goes right to that bitterness. But it's not bitter.
Almost like almost tropical tasting, but it falls short of being that juicy.
You have a point there because you got that you get that burst of juiciness on the palate, and then it drops right after that.
And then you get like bready notes, and then just like the bitterness comes in the finish.
Yeah, you get that sweetness, which is the bready notes, and all that, and then towards the end you get that bitterness. But sometimes when I'm drinking this now, I also get the bitterness right off front too while I'm drinking it. But it's not as bad.
Actually, in that sip, now that you mention it, the bitterness is there throughout, but it's so subtle, and there are other flavors going on. It's just I feel like the bitterness just kind of outlasts all the other flavors, and it's not dominant. And then it's like the only thing you taste after by the finish.
Yeah, like as I'm talking to you now, there's only bitterness. There's no like middle.
I'm not cool with the like I'm fine with a dry bitter finish, but like I don't know, it's got a weird aftertaste to it because I'm used to like the bitterness being like a West Coast and not this like bready kind of bitterness.
Yeah, it's
so
totally.
It's hard to explain.
And as I'm still talking to you, I still have that bitterness in my throat.
Oh yeah, it's definitely there. It keeps you coming back for more. Like you get that juiciness up front, but then it leaves you hanging.
It has great flavor. I may get this again just to enjoy, but I'm looking forward to trying other beers from this brewery or other breweries.
I spilled one in my lap the other night on stream. I spilled a bourbon barrel aged golden ale from them.
Oh yeah, I think you did that last night.
No, it wasn't last night. It was Thursday. It was Thursday.
I might have been drunk by that point.
Yeah, you definitely were. You were. You were feeling.
I know because I'm drunk and I'm relaxed and yeah, sometimes I get angry, but the other time I wasn't. I'm happy. I was happy. I wasn't angry. I wasn't mad. Sometimes I'll think of something, you know how it goes. But I'm so happy I didn't get mad that night because sometimes I do get that craziness in my brain. But that's because of me being buzzed and trying to have fun, and then something drives me insane. But yeah, this is really good. This is really good though, BJ. I'm very pleased at it. What's that?
Said excuse me.
Here, excuse. I don't know if I don't know. Should I get this again? I mean, I'll probably get it again in the wheelhouse if I feel like drinking it.
Why are we talking about that now?
We
don't need to discuss whether. Look, put it this way: it's available like that. It'll be around. Like
true.
Allagash gets good distribution around the country, and chances are you'll be able to find this one locally, no matter where you are in the country. So, but I mean, honestly, I feel like there are many more. Like I would put this in the like outdoor drinking crushable beer category, and there are a lot of beers in that category that I feel like are better than this. In fact, we both have one of them in our refrigerators right now.
Yeah, we know. I mean, I've never had that beer when it comes to the crushable version of it, but I've had that brewery, and
I have no idea what you're saying right now.
what you know, what you just said, we have that beer in our fridges right now. Exactly. I I never had that beer
I
from
was just
that.
being vague, and now you're just being confused.
Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. But no, I really am enjoying this. It's really tasty. It should be more tastier than this. I don't like the dryness, but I do like the
Yeah,
juiciness.
it's not so much the dryness; it's more the aftertaste. It's like a bready bitterness. Like the juiciness fades immediately, and then you're left with the breadiness, and then like that fades almost completely gone. But then the bitterness is like just dry and bready. It's I don't know. It's definitely losing points.
I think I get what you're spraying now. That bitterness, and you got the and it wants to go back for more. I want it to be juicy. I want it to be whatever, but I don't like that dryness, and I don't like that aftertaste. It's not
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's juicy up front, like I said. It's got a lot of sweetness up front, but that fades really fast.
Yeah. I will tell you this, guys. If you do not like complete juiciness and you want juiciness for a few seconds, and you don't like juiciness like I do or BJ does or whatever, this would be a perfect beer if you want it to drop off seconds or even in a minute or even as soon as you drink it. If you don't like it, if you don't like complete juiciness, this is perfect for you. If you want a little bit of juiciness for a second, and if you want that dryness, if you want that breadiness, this would be a perfect beer for you. If you like those opponents, what I just said. Would you agree on that, Mr. BJ?
Well, we got to fill time, right?
Yes. Would you agree on that, what I just said?
Uh, that's like one of the weirdest statements I've ever heard.
What are you talking about? I'm just telling you how I feel. That's all.
I know. It's just one of the weirdest things. I don't know.
Well, no, what I'm saying, if you like juiciness and you want just a little bit of juiciness, it would be a good beer for you. And you want more dryness.
Who's out there like, I'd really like a beer with juiciness that drops off right away? Like,
Well, I'm just saying if it's
or
people
maybe
that don't.
people are,
I'm
maybe
just,
people are.
I'm just saying if people don't like a lot of juiciness. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all, BJ. Sorry.
To answer your question, no comment.
Okay. So
It's
you
too
like a fuck.
vague and weird for me to answer.
Okay. Okay.
By the way,
Yes.
I'm drinking out of my. You can't really see that mud hen glass with the mud hen coasters, and that is because. Well, okay. The mud hen glass. There you go. The mud hen coasters, and that's because you don't have to keep me big.
I know. I just had you there just to show what you were doing.
And that's because I might stop by there this weekend. Going to be down the shore, if you will, down in Wildwood, New Jersey, and I might have time to swing by and have a couple. I stopped by there about a year ago, and everything I had was amazing. I had a couple different IPAs, a couple sips of a couple different pilsners, and they were really good too. But yeah, just I got all excited that at the potential for going there this weekend, so I decided to use the glass and coasters. I had to dig for this glass; it was like hidden up in my cabinet, man. I couldn't find it.
There's probably glasses that you don't have that you have that are hidden somewhere. Never know. Never know.
Well, no, I knew it was up there somewhere. I know I didn't give it away or break it.
Well, if you like the brewery, I think we should go there one day. Not this weekend because you're going with your peeps, but
Well, if we decide to go there and we can find a way and it makes sense, we do have a place to stay there.
oh, awesome. Awesome beans. Well, I guess we'll talk about that off air. But yeah, that coast looks pretty cool. That coaster looks pretty cool, and the brewery I've never even heard of. Looking forward to checking it out. Let me know.
You've heard of all these breweries from across the country, but you don't even know what's going on in your backyard.
Well, it's a strange thing when it comes to YouTube and beers. I mean,
well, not quite your backyard. This is like an hour and a half away from you.
It's kind of in my backyard, but not really yet. Because it's in my state. That's what you mean. But yeah,
I mean, it's close. Like, yeah. It's close to you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. Let me know how it is. Obviously, you've said it was good last year or a year or two ago. So let me know what you think of it if you go this weekend, and see what kind of beers they have.
I might even do a little, maybe not a video because it's really loud in there, but like maybe a post, maybe some photos. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
if I go, I don't know. There's a lot of breweries in that area, and I don't know. I don't have my heart set on that one, but I do definitely want to stop by. I am going down there to do family stuff, so I have to knock that out first. But no, I'm definitely going to be hitting up breweries down that way.
Oh, that's why I said peeps. I wasn't going to say who is going to be with you.
I have to use the little boy's room. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah, I just don't want to tell your personal life. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm hoping one day, when the legendary BJ gets back, I'm going to see if the breweries are close by. I'm hoping they are, because if they are, I would like to do a walking stream for each brewery as I go into them. Hoping next time, peeps, I don't have a rolling ankle. Okay, that's what I don't want to do. I mean, don't worry. I mean, BJ's correct. I was a trooper when I rode my ankle. But go ahead, Mr. BJ.
I have an idea.
Please.
What do you say we bang this out, we rate it, and then we pull out the other one that we both have? You got it today.
That's fine.
You want to do that? Well,
yeah,
you got to rate it.
Oh shit. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an 85. I'm gonna give it an 85. It's a good beer. If it didn't have that dryness, like to the point that you have, I mean, it's cool that it's dry to the point that it wants you to go back for more flavor. That's understandable. I understand what they're coming from with this. But other than that, I may get this again, but I may not. But again, I have to say it's just. But it's 85.
Oh wait, so you already did that. Never mind.
So if it's 85, I'm gonna shut up because I can go on and on. So try to get it. I'm gonna let legendary BJ say what he has to say, and we're gonna talk about another beer. But I'm gonna let him do that.
Let's get through this because anyone who's watching, they're gonna get a bonus review right after this. This is gonna be fast.
I'm waiting for the
3 out of 5. 60. 60 out of 100, 3 out of 5.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, yeah, because you were saying how I was going to say it. If I
what
was
up,
doing
Chatio?
What's up, there, Chatio? What is?
All right. I'm going to get you a glass, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that other beer.
Oh, the one that we have in the fridge. All right. I'm going to get this new glass. Get a new glass. No.
Sorry, people.
Mr. BJ will be back in a second. He ain't going no too far. All right, let me grab it. Thank God I threw this in the fridge because this would have been freaking warm as shit. All right. Okay.
New Trail Crisp Lager, 4.8% lager. Yeah, this one, I got it because it was super cheap. It was like almost cheaper than domestics, and well, it's New Trail. And if anybody knows anything about New Trail, well, put it this way: I knew they made good IPAs, and I knew they made a good stout. That's all I knew. But just knowing that, I had faith in them to make a good lager. So I picked it up, and I'm not going to say anything else because I have already drank 10 of these. Not today, but this is the last one out of my pack. I gave a couple away. I know this will be number 13. But yeah, you got it? You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Crack this open.
You ready? All right, let's go.
Hell yeah. Let's get it. Like you always tell me. Oh, explode. I don't like that. Okay, I'm done doing that because that exploded.
Are you getting another one?
No.
Oh, you're going to just...
I'm cleaning my mess up that I made.
Look at that. Crystal clear. Well, not quite crystal clear, but...
That looks delicious, though. That looks... actually, honestly, it does look crystal clear in a sense. I can see us in my glass.
I mean, it's transparent. It's definitely transparent.
Exactly.
Well, I hope you like it because you have 14 more of them.
Oh, I hope I like it too. But I'll drink it anyway because I don't waste freaking money.
Let me tell you right now, spoiler alert, you're going to like it.
You do know it all as usual. Okay, so we got the golden. It looks like a golden, IPA. Is it an IPA? What is it?
New Trail is from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Their flagships are Broken Heels and Double Broken Heels. They're two really good IPAs.
Well, we'll have to try them. I haven't tried them yet. But yeah. It is a 4.8% by volume. It's a little bright with the light.
Alcohol by volume.
Yeah. What is it?
ABV, alcohol by volume.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's get into
the nose.
Let's get into the smell. Hold on. Let me pour more.
On the nizzos.
That smells good.
It smells super bready, but that's all you're getting. Almost like soap-like. Maybe that's just me.
Well, it is soapy. I can tell you that. I mean, the head. Yeah,
maybe that's just my glass.
No, there is a soapiness to it when it comes to the head. You are correct on that, sir. If that's what you're,
I always rinse well.
If that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's all I could smell. I could smell a little bit of sweetness.
Well, that's with the breadiness there.
All right. Oh, what is up there?
No time.
No time. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers.
Let's get it. Cheers. Oh.
That is.
$15 well spent, right?
Oh my lordy! Well, BJ, I've known you for many years, and you know my tastes: stouts, IPAs, everything.
And I know that you like just a drinking beer,
but also you give me beers I've never tried before, so that's the best part. So yeah, that's what I want. I have to try some new things, not just have to drink the same stuff, even though I never get bored of it. So yeah, this is really, really delicious. I mean,
what I was getting at is I know you like your drinking beers, and I'd rather you drink anything else but Stella. So, I like to recommend things. You got the Philly Favorite that one time. You got the Double Nickel Weekend Warrior that one time. I know you like your cheap, low ABV, in between craft beer, in between big beers, drinking beers. So I knew you were gonna like this. I had
this has more flavor than Stella. Go ahead. Sorry,
I had 12 of them over the weekend. and or sorry, 11, and then one yesterday. And no, man, I mean, I knew you were gonna like it. It's super crushable. Breadiness is the main flavor I'm getting, but that's the only flavor I'm getting, really.
Well, you can have that sweetness too, but that is the breadiness, like you said. So
yeah,
it's very crushable.
But it's not sweet to the point where it comes off tasting like a Carlsberg elephant. You know what I mean? Like it falls short of like that sweetness.
It's a perfect sweetness. It's not coinly sweet.
Right. It's not cloying at all, and it's super crushable.
Yeah, this is.
Although after 12 of them in the last 4 days, I realize now I'm sick of this beer and I will never get it again. But don't let that stop you.
Well, no. Once I'm done drinking this pack, I'll find another pack from you. And
oh yeah, definitely. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about all the thousands out there watching.
Guys, I mean, yes, you might catch BJ maybe drink one of these maybe months down the line. Not now, because he's done with it.
You know what happens once I drink it to the point where I'm sick of it, I can't do it again.
Yeah, and
you don't know how bad I want to get a 6-pack of Tonewood Improv, but it just won't be the same. I killed it for myself.
I honestly never get bored of beers. Never. But because I am a content creator and a beer reviewer, yes, I have to take care of other beers as well. But I don't want to continue on and on because then I'll go on and on. But this is a good beer. It's very flavorful. It's very crushable. It's actually it's not watered down either. I like the.
No, it's crushable without being watered down. I wouldn't say full of flavor. It's flavorful, but it's not packed with flavor. It's just
it's just a little bit of flavor. It's good enough. Yes. It's not drying either. There's a slight dryness a little bit after you swallow, and you could taste that breadiness, but it's not. It doesn't taste disgusting. Well, no, okay. That other beer wasn't disgusting. Let me rephrase that. The other beer that we had, it had a weird taste to it, but
well, there was a lot more going on.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like there was some fruitiness. There was bitterness. Like
that's true.
If they're calling that a summer lager, then what do you want to call this? Because I'm gonna get a fit. If I wasn't sick of it, I would. And please, people, go ahead and try it. I get sick of things very easily. That's why I try different stuff all the time.
That's the same with me. I try different stuff all the time myself.
But yeah, plugs.
Plugs, go ahead.
Oh wait, are we good? Do we have anything else to add?
Well, we should do a rating. We didn't do any rating on this yet.
That comes after the plugs.
Okay.
That's why I rushed the rating on the last one, because I wanted to fit this one in. All right. So
it's good. I like it. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead.
All right. You guys already know who this guy is over here. He's over there. No, he's over here. Right there. If you don't know, my name is BJ Drinks Beer, and that's what I'm here to do. You can find me. My YouTube name is that right there. And on Facebook and Instagram, it's just BJ Drinks Beer without all the silly numbers. Alex, if you are not aware, it has recently gotten monetized by YouTube. He has reached the first tier of monetization, which means he doesn't get money from these fancy sponsors yet, but you can donate to him. Just go ahead. There should be something down there where you can click on and you can donate to Alex if you like, and he would greatly appreciate that because he needs that Uber money and he needs that money for that extra 4-pack. You know, he's hungry, man. He always needs that money.
Well, I use the money for more towards for the beer stuff too, and also possibly the Uber stuff. I try to do the Uber stuff, but unfortunately, I have to have an Uber card, and I don't have that. We don't need to discuss that. Go ahead. I'm shut up.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna shut up.
And also, if you're enjoying this video, finding it helpful, humorous, informative, erotic, go ahead and drop a like. It'll help with the algorithm, and it makes us smile. I think it's time for the rating.
Well,
should I go first, or?
Yeah. I didn't do that earlier. What the hell? I was just trying to enjoy the beer. Yes. You go first because you're my guest. Yes, and it's our show. It's our show. Our show. Thank
you. Simplicity is key. The Allagash was, and this isn't a comparison by any means. This is a rating, but having just had that Allagash, it was a little more difficult to drink. Like, yeah, it was crushable, but like after I took a sip, I was like, oh my God, what's happening in my mouth? This is, the finish is so subtle. It's super easy drinking. It's super crushable. The finish is subtle. It's sure it's a 4.8%, or what was the Allagash? A 5.5. So the Allagash.
Yeah,
that's correct. It's
5.5. Yes.
You didn't have to look. I had it. Yeah, no. This, like I said, it's not a comparison or anything, but after 12 and a half of these, I can definitely say that yes, number one, I am almost sick of this beer, and B, this beer gets a 4.5 out of 5 for what it is.
Well,
so that's a 90.
Okay, so still a good beer. That's a good rating.
What do you mean still a good beer? No, 90 is like at the top.
That's my point. Yeah.
Still a good
I don't
beer.
know. I think I like this beer. I really do. Stay tuned for I mean, again, I got to talk to Legendary BJ, but all right, I'm jumping off track. Okay, this beer is very, very tasty, and I'm gonna give this
wrong pipe.
No, I just took a big swallow, and obviously it tickled the throat a little bit, even though it didn't go down. It didn't go down the wrong pipe. No, almost. It's good stuff. That's why I did it.
It's like when you burp, like in front of a chef to honor the meal. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Keep it up, BJ. I love you. Keep it up. And I'm gonna give it. A 91. I'm gonna give it a 91. I'm gonna give it a 91. I'm gonna give it a 91. That it's a good beer. It's the reason why I'm saying that. It's yes, the other beer had a lot of flavor.
This isn't a comparison.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Again, but no, I'm gonna give it a 91. It's good. It has great flavor, in my opinion. Could it have more flavor? Yeah, I guess it could. But I will tell you this: that
if it had more flavor, it wouldn't be 15 for 15.
Exactly, it would be a little bit more expensive. But in a sense, though, for the $15, it does have a good flavor. If you like, okay, let me, for instance, this, if you don't like banana or something like that, it wouldn't taste like banana. It tastes like delicious beer. You know what I mean? If you like banana, you'll drink Coors Banquet. It's good stuff. I like Coors.
I compare it to like.
I'm just saying, it's good stuff.
Take any domestic, like lager, light lager, even, and this is better.
Hell yeah.
This is like a better alternative. Like anyone who likes Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Light will like this. And yeah, 15 for 15. I think. Well, most of the domestics don't come in 15s, but the 18s per beer of all the domestics are more expensive than this. This is cheaper than getting an 18-pack of Coors Light, Miller Lite, and just such a clean, crisp beer, such a great experience.
It is a great experience, and also in the past month or two, Mr. BJ, you've actually steered me into the 15-pack beers, and they have been both delicious.
Because I know you like your drinking beers.
yes, and they're more. And they're more crafty, these beers.
And of course, like when it comes to drinking beers, like there's plenty of craft as compared to like getting a 12-pack of Stella or like getting a whatever else you would get. Oh my God, I cringe at the thought.
Well, you cringe at the thought because of what happened months and months ago with the smell, but that's understandable. That's understandable, Mr. BJ.
So
yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
That's all I got for this time.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna drink one more beer with this legendary BJ off air because this stuff's freaking delicious.
That was my last one.
Well,
I got nothing else I can drink. It's okay.
The last one of this.
Yeah, no. Like I said, yeah, I got a 15-pack. I gave 2 of them to coworkers, and this is number 13 of mine right here. So don't worry about the math. My last one.
But again, possibly we'll do a bonus beer. We'll see how it goes. Like I talked to legendary BJ, but obviously BJ's already done the plugs, and I appreciate that. So guys, thank you, chat. I can send out the link for you guys to come on in because I'm going to drink maybe one more beer or two, maybe one more or two. I don't know. Again, definitely one more. So you guys can drink a beer with me. BJ will be here. So that's that. Thank you, chat. Let me send out the link for the chat for you guys to jump on in. I can also send it out to the Google Hangouts if I have to. This is only because we're shutting off, not because we're live. So yeah, thank you guys, and everybody in the chat. Thank you, BJ. I appreciate you letting me do this show with you. I'm having a blast. So stay tuned for the next episode. I gotta find out what beer we're gonna do for the next Tuesday.
No, we're gonna figure that out sooner than later.
Yeah, it'll be sooner than later, and then he'll obviously post the video or picture, or I'll post it when I'm at his work. Either way, we'll figure it out. So yeah, well, me and him will post it because he'll be right there. So thank you guys. This sucks, Beer Master. We will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
That is all we have for this time. Cheers.
See you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.